Oh hi, thanks for watching my video. So I thought today we would do, I guess you could call it an experiment. I mean, not really. Today we're playing with wants. I usually play The Sims 4 with wants disabled because I'm quite a storyline driven person. I like to use my Sims as puppets and I'm the master. So playing with wants is a bit of a novelty for me. So I thought we would do a little bit of a test. We are going to play 24 sim hours where all we do is fulfill my Sims' wants. And what I'm hoping to understand from that is whether there's much logic to these wants. And when I say logic, I mean like progression, because I know a lot of these wants are generated based on my Sims' traits, maybe a bit of aspiration, but I kind of want to do a before and after and see whether we've progressed, you know? Like if this sim has a want to gain skill points or get a job, then I kind of feel like by the end of this, we'll actually see some progression as a result of her wants. So I just kind of want to see if they're just pointless things that she wants to do, or whether there's actually any wants she has that would progress her life in any way. So, this is my sim, her name is Helena. It's currently 9 p.m. on Tuesday, so we'll play through her wants until 9 p.m. on Wednesday. Her aspiration is that she's an animal lover. She doesn't have any pets, so I'm wondering if she might get a want to go and adopt one. Her traits are geek, dance machine, and vegetarian. So again, I'll be interested to see if she has a want to eat meat. Probably not. She does have one want already, which is to find a collectible from being a geek. So I guess we can go and work on that right now. I mean, we can just head to Oasis Springs, see if we can find something. The last time I did anything similar to this was when I followed my Sims' whims for, I think it was again 24 sim hours. And it was really frustrating because following the whims had me constantly seeing loading screens all the time, traveling to a museum, just like going places and constantly going in to build and buy. Because my sim would want a stereo and then her next want would be to buy something else. There really wasn't any logic at all to the whims. So I kind of figured, well, let's do the same experiment with wants. I'm going to pause the clock while I look for a collectible. Look for frogs. There we go. They're a collectible, aren't they? Oh, I see another want here. What do you want to do? Play chess from being at the park. Okay, well, we achieved our collectible one. She also wants to play video games because she's a geek. Well, I mean, you want to play chess because you're at the park, but I don't actually see a chess table. Oh, here we go. Okay, so she wants to play a video game. I mean, she could just do that on her phone, couldn't she? Play game on your phone? It does say click on a computer and select a game to play. So perhaps we should go home and then play on our computer. I don't think we have one, so I'll go and I'll buy you a computer so you can complete that want there. Helena, what should we play? Let's play Sim Scuffle. I mean, so far, I appreciate I've only completed 3 wants, but so far these feel really shallow. I know they're based on traits, but I guess we'll see. They don't really feel any different to whims, except they're a bit more updated, but I'm not noticing any real difference yet. I am cheating her needs, by the way, just because I want to give it like a fair 24 sim hours. And she's not really achieving wants while she's sleeping or anything. I mean, it's already nearly 5 a.m, so we've already played through quite a lot of hours. So I don't want to waste that time. Okay, we've got 2 new wants. Play a computer game, even though she's just been playing a computer game, and enthuse about a new show. Well, I don't know why you would want to play a video game after, like, while you're playing a video game. This one I like, though. Enthuse about a new show. Helena can't believe the season finale ended in such a cliffhanger. Helena needs to talk about it with someone. I quite like that one. Is this surely not another video game one? Play a video game for an hour. So now we're kind of stuck in this loop where her geek trait has made her want to play a game. But playing a game has given us a skill point, and the skill point is making us constantly want to play video games. Right, we're going to have to take a break from this now, because you're spending literally all the time playing video games. We need to find someone to talk to about this new show. I'm going to say that she doesn't like video games, and then hopefully she'll stop having the same wants again and again. Okay, so I need to find someone to talk about this TV show to. Thing is, though, it's like 6 a.m, so no one's really out and about, you know? Maybe what I'll do is I'll just... It looks like she's going to play a game anyway, are you? Troll the forums. No, just play a game while I keep a lookout for a sim walking by that we can talk to about this TV show. Oh, spotted someone already. Is that Bjorn? Yeah, Bjorn Bjergsen. Come and introduce yourself to him. And then we'll ask him if he saw that suspenseful season finale. I have noticed of all the traits, the trait of geek is really dominating these wants. I mean, she does also have dance machine and vegetarian. She could have had a want to maybe make like some veggie food or something, like some tofu. Oh, enthuse about new show. There we go. Wait, don't let him get away. You didn't get the chance to enthuse. Tedious conversation. Oh, but he does like talking about the new show. What a way to break the ice. Good on you, Helena. Okay, now it's casual. Practice programming from being a geek. Yet another geek want. So basically, we're just going to have to sit on the computer for a while. Well, let's see if we can get that hour on the computer. And then maybe we'll practice some programming. Another reason why I wanted to keep her needs full is because I didn't want her to build on a skill. Like, I want all of the skills that she gets today to be as a result of her wants. So I didn't want her getting like a cooking skill or something. So far, Helena's want-based day, she's acquired logic, mischief, and video gaming. I mean, I guess she's met someone new because she went out and met Bjorn, so that's something. Surely she's been playing video games for over an hour now. Surely. You playing The Sims 1? That looks like Sims 1 on vacation. I played that not even that long ago. It was a great time. I kind of feel like this should have been more like maybe one want for being a geek. But then the other stuff should have come in as well. Like, there should have been one to adopt a pet because of her aspiration. And then she could have had some wants revolving around the pet, like teaching it tricks and stuff. She could have had a want to learn how to make a complicated vegetarian dish that would require her to level up her cooking skill. I feel like even just those examples have a bit more substance than the wants that she has now. I mean, she's building a skill, I guess, in video gaming, but even if she had a want to get into a job that was, you know, a geeky job, like if she wanted to get a job as a programmer and then had a want to learn programming, that would at least make a bit more sense to me. I don't know if I'm just being overly critical though. I feel like at some point I'm going to have to try this with The Sims 2, because I look at The Sims 2 with rose-tinted glasses sometimes, I think. And to me, the wants and fears in The Sims 2, they felt a little bit more in-depth. So I'm kind of thinking at some point after I upload this, I might have to try and do 24 hours of just following Sims 2 wants and fears, just to get more of a fair comparison. But this one clearly doesn't work anyway, because she has been playing video games. I'm sure it was like 10 something when she started playing, and now we're in the afternoon and she still hasn't ticked that one off. So maybe that one is just going to stay there forever now. But we've practiced programming. Please don't be another computer one. Browse Simpedia. Okay. There you go then. Go and browse Simpedia. It would be nice if you had a want to do something that didn't involve the computer. Okay, that one's done. What's this one? Find a collectible again. Oh, well, what about if we head down to like Mount Komorebi? I wonder if the vending machines would count as a collectible. I think they would. You could get one of those little simmy capsules, and then that way you'll actually be around other Sims as well. So maybe you might start having wants to like talk to people. I'm sending her to a bar, so she might start getting wants to like order a drink or chat to someone. I feel like maybe if you're trying to fulfill wants when you're at home, most of them kind of default to computer. Okay, yeah, have a drink. Perfect. Let's go and order ourselves a drink. We'll order our favourite drink. We haven't played that game for a long time. Let's find out what our favourite drink is. Please don't do sparkling water. Make it something exotic, like a Cupid's juice or something. Oh, the mixologist is too busy getting off with that guy. So I guess... Oh, it's her husband. So I guess I'll make my own drink. Yeah, sure, no worries. You just try not to put your back out while bending over under that bar. What's your favourite drink? I don't know what that is. Wait, let me see. I don't know. Looks like some kind of mixer drink. It actually kind of looks a bit like butterbeer. Listen to music from being in a lounge. Play a video game for an hour. Find a collectible. Right, let's go and see if the vending machine counts as a collectible. I reckon it will. Purchase a Simmy capsule. Is it a collectible? Let's open it up and see. Yes, it is. Okay, brilliant. You got Madame Zoe. What's this one? Debate captains from being a geek. I mean, I'm glad that it's not another one revolving around the computer, but it'd be nice if the geek trait didn't completely dominate everything, you know? Well, let's introduce ourselves to this guy, Bako, and then we can debate captains with him. Oh, you decided against that, did you? Okay, well, what about this guy over here? Oh, there's some Japanese music playing. You can listen to that. That should be one want achieved. For some reason, that one's not ticking off either. Listening to music. All right, let's try having a conversation with Christopher. See if we can do the geeky interaction. And if we can't, then we'll just go home and hope that we get another roll of the dice with some new wants. Right, Helena, we're down to the last 2.5 hours. So let's make it count. Okay, we finally ticked off the listen to music. Let's head home. Let's go home and then see what you come up with. I really hope those wants refresh into something new. I'm not sure if they will. In The Sims 2, I'm pretty sure the wants, they like change every time you enter and leave a lot. Even if you just go to a rabbit hole, like when kids go to school, they come back with new wants and fears. Flirt with Bjorn? What? Bjorn's a married man. Where's that from? From being acquaintances. You're not even friends. Well, let's see if Bjorn wants to come over. Invite to hang out at current lot. Because if we can flirt with him, maybe we can also debate captains with him. Bjorn Bjergsen will be right over. Okay, great. Not many people would hop on a bus to come and see someone they've only just met. I mean, look how low that relationship bar is. But I guess in The Sims 4 they will. Right, go and flirt. This isn't going to go well for you, but this is what you wanted. If you want some humiliation, I guess you've come to the right place. He's already sad, so I can tell you now, this is not going to go down very well. Yeah, no, he's insulted. Borderline insulted. But, you know, that's what you wanted. So, you're welcome. Okay, now we're reining it back a little bit. Now we just want to chat with Bjorn. Well, I suppose I do quite like that these wants are taking me to interaction with other Sims and, like, building a relationship, I guess. I'm not seeing the option to debate the captain, though. Debate team captain. Yeah, I just don't see this as an option. We might not be able to do this one. We could debate game strategy. Become friends with Bjorn. Well, we've got 20 minutes. We can discuss our interests with Bjorn and see if that turns into a friendship. Somehow, I don't see it happening, what with this being a tedious conversation and all. I'm going to reserve my opinions about this. So far, it's felt very shallow. I do like that the wants have led to building skills, and I do like that they have also led to making friends or meeting people. But it hasn't really caused any real progression in Helena's life. Like, the skills that she's gained, they don't really have anything to do with, like, her job or, you know, they're just insignificant skills. But I feel like the fairest way, really, of giving an opinion on this is to try this with The Sims 2 as well. And just see if wants and fears have always been this shallow. And on that note, I'm going to end this video here. That's 24 hours. What have we achieved? Well, we're acquaintances with quite a few Sims, haven't made any friends. We have a few skill points, the main one being in video gaming. Her trait of geek has heavily dominated pretty much all of her wants. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.